Well, how's it going, guys? Andrew here.
And Connor.
Welcome to another reaction review
For
a Apple TV Plus movie.
Wait, what?
I know, right? They actually
How
have
many of
stuff
those
on
are
their
there?
service, like
That's crazy.
7. And we've seen 3 of them.
Yes.
Yes. Beastie Boys, Boy State,
Oh, 4.
Wolfwalkers,
And the On the Rocks.
On the Rocks. So this is our 4th one
Wow.
out of the 7.
Amazing.
So.
They're on fire.
But yeah, we're here to talk about Wolfwalkers, the latest animated film from, what's the studio?
Ooh, I don't know the name, but it's the same studio that brought us Song of the Sea and The Secret of Kells. And their studio is... Oh, my God. There's so many.
Oh, geez, really?
Click it. All right, hold on. This
Oh,
I'm going to have
jeez.
to go somewhere else.
Okay, while he's looking for that, this is, as you said, the 3rd film. It's been about 7 years since their most recent film, so
Mhm.
they've definitely, you can tell in the animated style, like the art style here.
Cartoon Saloon.
Cartoon Saloon?
Okay.
Cute little name.
That's exciting.
So yeah, Wolfwalkers. It's a breathtakingly beautiful 2D animated film.
Coming from Ireland.
Yes.
With a little bit England. Jolly old England.
And I assume this is like a folklore, right? Like it's like,
Probably.
It's probably an Ireland tale
it-
about Wolfwalkers.
Yeah, probably just the idea of the Wolfwalkers.
Yeah,
probably
it's not like not the
folktale.
exact story, but
Yeah.
I assume like if this was 100% original, then props to the people. But
That'd be tight.
I'm pretty sure
That's kind of hard to do nowadays. Yeah.
So it's pretty much the gist is that there are these people that live in the woods with the wolves, and they appear as humans, and when they go to bed at night, they become wolves. And there are these mean people who want to become civilized and cut down the forest and kill all the wolves.
Expand the town.
And
We gotta cut down trees.
cut
and
down
keep
trees,
building cities. And
kill the
shit.
wolves.
Yeah.
And our main protagonist is like, but wait, we don't have to kill the wolves. And that's pretty much it. I had no idea going into this movie.
Had a little some festival runs before getting picked up by Apple TV Plus.
Which it was cool knowing that we were going to be able to watch it since we have Apple TV Plus. So it was cool that we got to watch it. And I thought it was really good.
Yes.
I thought it was a solid film.
Yeah, the biggest takeaway I could take from this is just how gorgeous 2D and cell animation is. And
appreciate just like that they weren't like their art style revolved around not erasing the circles that draw the outline of like an elk. You see the circle where it builds the elk's back and the chest, and you see it, and they
like the
deliberately
original
keep it there.
body shapes of animation.
And then sometimes you see like sketches outside of their mouths and stuff, like just little like layers like that, and it was just so pretty. Like I just couldn't stop looking at it.
Oh yeah.
And so
you want to just like pause it and see like the attention to detail.
Yeah.
You know, in every like.
But then
set
sometimes
piece.
like the lack of detail, which I thought was also very
that was
appealing.
nice too.
Like sometimes they just threw colors on the screen, and that was it, and that was the background. So it was pretty,
some like experimental editing regarding like they weren't. You never really got the same edit choice. You know, like there are several times where they like throw up some original like tracings and then they fill out the color, or they'll fade in, fade out, or they'll just like.
Or like the one that was really cool is when they did the spiral of colors from the center and then filled up the paint.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
Just really.
Or when they were messing with the aspect ratio at points.
Yeah.
It was like they were just like, you know
There's
what?
some really clever stuff
Let's
in
just
here.
do everything when it comes to like editing this film.
Like it's like it keeps sucking you into the film. Like you want to like, it's just visual cues that keep you interested in the film, along with like a really beautiful story. Like I feel like it's meant for families and kids.
It's definitely
So it had a little rough establishing characters, but once it got to like the hearts and some themes and like the drama of the story,
I will say
that's where it got
the
really
dad
good for
annoyed me
a little bit. And I think like there are some parts where it just like dragged on for quite a bit, whether it's her looking for someone in the forest. I'm not gonna say who, She kept saying the name over and over again. I'm like, okay, God, for the love of God, please just we get the idea.
Because the movie's an hour and 40 minutes long, so like it is right at that like kid level. You could have trimmed it down a few more minutes, but like you couldn't go more than like an hour and a half.
Yeah,
so,
like I don't think the entire length is a problem. It's just a
like
few things annoyed me.
Beats,
yeah, like some of the writing could have been like not as like amateurish or annoying, you know, because they are kid characters, so they're gonna be more childlike.
Yeah,
which could be annoying if done poorly, but thankfully like that didn't happen too often. I do agree, like the dad kind of was like,
and the dad is Sean Bean.
Like, oh, I'm not gonna listen to you.
Voiced by Sean Bean. He's the only recognizable actor, I think, out of everybody who's in it.
Unless you're like a big Irish film fan or something. Yeah.
But yeah, his character, like he was still really good as the father, but it's just like, bro, how about you just fucking listen to your daughter and we could save us one more scene.
There's a couple times where I'm just like, just spit it out, sweetie. Just tell him.
Sometimes it was her
straight
fault
up. I'm like, good God, you're right there. If you don't want something bad to happen, tell him.
I can't. And then runs.
I don't know what to do, Father. He won't listen to me. It's like, you fucking tell him then. Damn. Father.
But like, we're just nitpicking. It's just, like, I think
this is like the small things that
I think this is like the critic coming out of it.
Yes.
I think if you're just watching it as like a kid or like as a parent with your kids, the parents might, I think it's more of an adult thing. They might recognize it and pick up on how annoying it is.
Right.
But that's overall, it's, that really doesn't get into play until like the third act.
Right.
But it's like, I still think I enjoyed it the whole way through. Visually, it's breathtaking. And it was so funny after we watched the movie, it said recommendations and Brave was attached to it.
Yeah, I even mentioned to him, like, wow,
the first like 5
already
minutes,
so much better than Brave.
And then we clicked on Brave just to see like a thumbnail or whatever, like a screenshot of it. And I looked at it and I'm just like, it looks good, but this looks beautiful.
Yes.
Like,
this is art where this is like stunning.
Yeah.
You know, there's a difference.
Yeah, it's like, wow, like that's really detailed, but that's gorgeous. Like there's a difference there. Something can be very detailed, but then something can just be gorgeous. So
would you say this is one of the better animated films you've seen over the last couple of years?
Yeah, I mean, I can't really tell you, like, I guess like overall animated films or just
like, I guess Spider-Man would probably be your last like.
Yeah, because like I mean, film. Even like with the Lego Movie, like I liked the art style because it almost made it look like stop motion.
The
like
first one or the second?
The first one.
Okay.
The first one made it look like stop motion, which was really cool. Just how they like mess with the frame rates and like how they like made them look more realistic than like what they could have made it look more cartoony like the TV shows. But so that was appealing. Spider-Verse is very appealing.
Yes.
But I mean, dude, like when's the last like 2D movie you saw?
I mean, this beats all the Pixar movies I've seen since Inside Out, probably. Maybe not Toy Story 4. But I don't know.
But see, also Toy Story 4 just looked really good.
It did, but I probably enjoyed this more than Toy Story 4. Honestly. Just from like an originality standpoint, like a breath of fresh air sort of thing.
You know, I was really enjoying Toy Story 4 till the end.
Yeah.
When they fucked up that ending, I'm like, why are you doing this? Like, you're literally ripping my heart out and throwing it on the ground.
Like they've done the previous like 2 Toy Story films.
And we have a whole podcast, and I'm going to be freaking talking shit about that Buzz Lightyear movie, but that's a different story.
Stay tuned for that.
The podcast on the Disney Investors Day. But for Wolfwalkers, I enjoyed the movie. I think it was beautiful, and I'd give it a solid B+.
B+, very nice. I gave it a very comfy to strong 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
Back-to-back 8s for the videos we're shooting today.
Yeah, go back and watch our Sound of Metal.
You'll probably see.
I almost said Sound of Music again.
Sound of Music. You can tell which videos we shoot when based on just like the exact outfits we're wearing.
We're also gonna wear this for our podcast.
Hey, we're knocking.
We're always wearing comfy.
We're killing all these birds. I'm pretty sure I'm wearing one stone.
The same sweatpants in every video.
Really?
I wash them, guys. Don't worry. I wash them. It's just they're comfy. So
we don't film all these like on 3 days straight. There's some time in between each one. So we wash clothes. Don't worry. But yeah. So I really enjoyed it. It was really good. It definitely will be in my top 10 for the later half of the year. I don't know about overall yet, but would you want to go back and see some of their older films?
No, most definitely.
Okay.
Yeah. This was a good introduction, and I think I'll appreciate the art form, but I feel like they perfected it here.
Right.
Like
Song of the Sea, I think a lot of people really love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So The other one's like a garden something.
Over the Secret of Kel.
Sure. Isn't it like a forest?
Yes, it's like a green cover with
There's like the eyes poking out. Yeah, I know. I recognize that poster more than the one you just said.
Okay.
I don't think I know the one you're talking about.
Yeah,
but
fair enough.
I would like to revisit them. I don't know if they're streaming anywhere, but
maybe Apple TV will pick them up.
maybe they will. Also, we don't. Apple TV, you are so slick.
I was gonna mention that at the beginning, so I'm glad you are now.
You are so slick. You are the slickest, nicest streaming service out there.
Your organization of everything
you're
is
just
gorgeous.
Useless right now. Get some
dude,
stuff.
get some content, man.
Please.
Dude, so many people would be signing up for you guys if you actually cared about your streaming service.
You can click on the movie, and then it goes down to the actors, and it has like the profile pictures. You can click on them, and it literally shows you every movie they are starring in, everything they've produced.
Even if it isn't on Apple TV Plus, you can still rent it.
Yeah, you can still rent it. It's pretty much like Amazon.
It's Amazon Prime, but just like way nicer.
But like not as much free stuff though with Amazon Prime.
That's what I'm saying. You just need more content now, you know.
It's a lot more visually appealing and organized than Amazon Prime is.
Anyone, honestly.
Yeah.
Netflix, HBO Max, Hulu.
Oh, Netflix is a mess.
Yeah.
I hate Netflix.
I think they just have too much stuff at this point. But
that's a different.
But shout out to you, Apple TV Plus. You just need more crap.
So yeah, if you didn't watch our other one, this is probably going to be our last review for the year. I think Matt and I will be talking about Mandalorian, but this guy will be gone by then. But yeah, so we'll come back next year with our top 10 movies and then beginning to watch our 2021 films.
Just keep the ball rolling, baby.
And then trying to keep watching movies
We're
in general.
keeping film on life support here, man.
Pretty much. Warner Brothers made some moves, so...
Yeah, they did. Check out that other podcast that we also mentioned in another video.
So, without further ado, guys, this is Andrew.
This is Connor.
Peace.
It's been good.